If you feel your family is toxic, then you are doing the right thing by cutting them off and block them. But you don't need to announce it. They were your family once. Do you want to know a story? So this girl I once knew ended up killing herself by hanging herself. Of course, she died, right? But before she killed herself, she left a note. So the note says, I can't take it anymore. I have family, but I don't have family. That's it. She killed herself after that. And it turns out that she was writing a journal or diary of what really happened to her. So according to her diary, she was emotionally, physically, mentally, and sexually abused by her own brother-in-law. Her brother-in-law started abusing her when she was 8. Okay, so she was 8 years old when she started getting abused by her own relative, even though not necessarily a relative, but it's still a relative. Anyway, her mom told her not to say anything about it, not even to go to the police, because apparently it's embarrassing for the family that their own family circle abused their own daughter. And of course, her sister did not accept it because, of course, that was her husband abusing her own sister. And she thought that the little girl, she was only 8, was lying and making stuff up. So she remained quiet because her family told her not to say anything at all. And of course, the family just said, don't say anything because this is a big drama and we don't want to stir everything up because it's an embarrassing thing to say or do. So it's better to just stay quiet and basically forgive him. Well, obviously, she was young and she didn't understand, and that's the reason why she just started writing her own journal of what really happened and how she felt deep inside. And of course, she could not take it anymore because it was her own family who shuts her up. Don't say anything, don't announce it, because you know what? Family is family, no matter what. No matter what, right? So, because she had to be quiet, her guilt was eating her up inside, and she could not take it anymore. And that is why she had to end herself. So do you really want to keep this thing shut off? Because family is family, blood is blood, no matter what. And many of you might say, well, that was a different story because she got abused physically or sexually. Well, you have to understand, she was abused mentally, physically at the same time, not just sexually. Abuse is abuse. There's no excuse.